Our Heart Speaks is a new nonprofit to support a Patient Stories project. We're giving voice to patients and individuals who've had a new disability or a significant medical challenge, and despite that, have been able to find meaning and purpose in their lives. What we do know is that the first-person narrative can be very, very powerful. But in addition to that, introducing other artistic medium, such as the visual arts, poetry, photography, music, and the video field can be another powerful medium through which people can share their stories. Using the narrative, for example, or storytelling, and there's also examples in other artistic medium, can be very, very therapeutic for the individual. And by doing that, I think that it's also very therapeutic, quite frankly, for those who are listening to that stories. And what is really happening here? Why is it that one person who may have a specific diagnosis or a condition or living through a situation seems to be able to develop and find meaning and purpose in their life? That is really a question that we have. I think it's a question that we have whether we have a new disability or a medical challenge or not. I think that's what we live with every day. How do we have meaning and purpose? The long-range goals are for this material as it develops to support educational projects. So for example, printed material that may be relevant and helpful for patients, for other caregivers, and for healthcare providers. Workshops and conferences that we can use the material, because I think there's a lot to be learned. I know myself as a physician, every day I'm learning from my patients. It's not just because I'm getting their blood pressure, their vital signs, and all that. They tell me their story automatically. And if I'm listening, there's a lot to be learned. And I've been doing this for many, many years. And every day is a new experience. Because I really think for this to be an organic process, we need to grow in so many different ways. And it's something that will require support and help and ideas from people from all around the world in many different ways. And I think that there's an opportunity for us to be very successful with your help.